And so, Australia versus Pakistan, the second semi-final, coming to you live from St. Lucia, will indeed get underway in about 9 minutes from now.
Good afternoon to all our viewers, wherever you are. The semi-final about to get underway. And you can see the Australians, they've taken the field, they won the toss, decided to field first in sticky conditions. So here's Dennis. He's got two slips in place. Australia already have beaten Pakistan, and by a big margin in one of the earlier games in the tournament. For signs of aggression. And one bounce over the rope. So Kamran Akmal deciding he's had a good look. Good shot. Down the ground for 4. So consecutive boundaries here for Kamran Akmal, and Pakistan getting a move on. Lovely shot. This one's even better. That's got the crowd to life, and the Pakistan supporters. Yes, that definitely seemed to be a nick. Oh, terrific shot. Chipping down the track, giving himself room and smashing it through the offside.
Most of the keeper down the wicket this time, an outside edge. It'll spin away, and it might spin away for 4. It does.
Between the wickets.
Down the ground. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. So a 6-4. Kamran Akmal really taking to the young leg spinner here. Goes down the ground, and that is long. Really long, up into the presidential suite. Terrific strike, Kamran Akmal tonight, but fortunate enough to get cricket underway. That's a lovely shot through the covers, and that's 4. It's a full toss, poor delivery, but very well put away. Cut away, and that'll be his 50. Terrific 50 for Kamran Akmal. 4 runs over backward point, 18 from the over, and it's 81 without loss.
In start, really.
Wow, he's hit that perfectly, but what a catch. Terrific catch. He's got great hands, David Warner. He really has. He's taken some spectacular catches in his short T20 career. Kamran Akmal has hit that like an absolute bullet. He's got to go for 50. Pakistan lose their first wicket at 82.
His first over went for 15. Now, could that be out? That's gone as well. And it's Warner again. First ball of a new over from Smith has brought just the desired result. And one thing Pakistan have to be aware of is that just not losing a bunch of wickets here and stalling the good start that they had. Salman Butt goes for 32. It's 89 for 2. Jeez. I mean, the fact that there are 4 men straddling the boundary leg side. Oh, that's very well bowled. That is very unfortunate for Tate. It's byes given. That should be the end of Afridi. Oh, what a clash. What a clash. But Haddins held on to it. Well, it wasn't the best piece of communication you would ever come across. Haddin called for it, he went for it. But Watson was still coming. Nevertheless, Afridi goes for it, 114 for 3.
That's gone a very long way. Oh, he does hit the ball well. That might run away as well. Just a little late on that ball. Maybe the ball had too much on it, so Sano Nennis. Brilliant. Oh, he's played that in the open area again. Tremendous presence of mind from Umar Akmal. Oh no, that should be straight into the hands, and I'm afraid that is the end of Khalid Latif. But I'll venture to say that 13 from 6 balls, he's actually done his job with just 3 overs left to play. He's provided the momentum, so Australia pull one back, but at this stage now, They need to keep the runs under check too. 145 for 4 with 3 to play. That's the end of Khalid Latif for 13. Well, he's got hold of that. He's got hold of that well enough. Red Haddon's having an off day. Surely. 4 byes. Now he's got hold of that one as well. They are taking the attack to Australia, these young guns from Pakistan. There he goes again. Is this Mitchell Johnson or just another bowler in the park? Big Brother's clapping. 50 comes up for Umar Akmal of just 29 balls, 24 of the over. Another biggie. The field actually ran about 3 yards beyond the boundary line so far. Not so good anymore. It's called wide, and then he's given it out. So they save the run. That will be end of Abdul Razak. 189 for 5. He's gone for 12 with 2 balls left. Last ball coming up, and there will be no run off it. A run out of the last ball. So poor Misbah-ul Haq just runs in and runs out. So Misbah-ul Haq run out without scoring. Umar Akmal is not out. 56 from 35 balls. And Pakistan have thrown the challenge in very dramatic style here to Australia with the second highest total of the tournament.
As would these 2 batsmen, Shane Watson, Dave Warner, they've given Australia good starts in this tournament, but today is the day where they'll really need to bat out of their skins, because Pakistan, I think, will use a lot of spin. They've got a big score on the board. He would have watched in some of the earlier games the way Dave Warner has gone about his job. He likes room on the offside. In the air, taken. So Pakistan draw first blood, and the pressure now on Australia as Dave Warner is dismissed without scoring. And have a look at the Pakistani fans. Warner has to depart. He goes without troubling the scorers. Australia 1 for 1. Pulled away. First boundary of the innings for Shane Watson. Pulled away. He really pounced on that. That's gone for 6. Nicely stroked. Good placement as well from Haddon. Smash back, beats mid off, and will reach the boundary. Smash back. The umpire had to get out of the way quickly. Billy Doctorow. That's in the air. Taken in the deep. Rahman, the man, taking the catch, and Watson has picked his fielder. Second wicket for Mohammad Amir. Watson goes for 16, 26 for 2.
The line for the big hit.
Excellent timing. Again, chipping down the track and hitting it on the up. Good strike. He likes hitting in that area, clearing the boundary comfortably.
Deliveries. Both good players of spin, and that's cut away nicely from Michael Clarke. Straight away. So 4 runs first ball. Stumped. Turn. Brad Haddon went down the pitch. And he completely missed it, looking for the big shot. Perhaps just straight down the ground, or maybe over long off. He's walked straight past it. Kamran Akmal has taken the ball cleanly and whipped the bails off. Haddon goes for 25. Australia now 58 for 3. Only just clipping the top, and that's out. So very next ball, Afridi gets his man. His opposite number, the Australian skipper Michael Clark, has walked past one as well. Another very good take from Cameron Akmal, the wicketkeeper. He's out for 17, and Australia are 62 for 4.
You think? Now they need a lot of that, Australia. That's a good strike. He's known for that, Cameron White. Don't mind that, really. He's bowling well at the moment. But the thing is, he's repeating the dose. Exactly the same spot.
Of involving so many of them.
Lovely hit. This man is dealing in sixes at the moment and making it look easy. That's up in the air and will clear the boundary. It just seemed to be a top edge, but it's gone many a mile behind the boundary.
Smart piece of cricket.
In the air, taken. Pakistan breakthrough once again. So this dangerous partnership as David Hussey has to depart. He goes for 13, 105 for 5. That's in the slot for him, and it disappears out of the ground.
That'll go. That's one for the over. For the fielder there, will watch as the ball goes over him. So Afridi going for another 6. Fielder coming under it. The catch will be taken. The big wicket. Once again, a bowling change produces a wicket. We've seen that so often. The man who could have taken Australia home, Cameron White, gone for 43 from 31. It's 139 for 6. Well, that's not a bad way to start, because that's going to run away for 4. He does bowl the ball that drifts away from the batsman so beautifully. And Stephen Smith walked into the shot and walked out of the match. Now that'll go as well. So Australia keeping the runs coming. 34 again. And the first ball is exactly what the doctor ordered for Australia. Oh, that has gone a long way. Very long way. If you could give 8 runs to a cricket shot, that would have been 8. Here's Ajmal. He's gone for it. Now the fielder under it. There's nothing he can do, because that has gone as well. Michael Hussey gets to 50 from 22 balls. Is there anything that in here? What's Ajmal going to do? Hussey goes for it. And just over the man at backward point. That's running away for 4. Pakistan are letting go of this match. A single will do. He does much more than that. Hussey has deposited that into the stands for Australia's most famous win ever in T20 cricket.
Well, that is unbelievably good hitting. Michael Hussey has hit 6 sixes and he hasn't mishit one of them. And to keep doing that under those circumstances is amazing hitting. And then there was a couple of finesse shots in amongst it, but I don't know that I've seen such good striking under that sort of pressure. Unbelievable.